It's the 17th of October, 2025. I can understand why so many people are really depressed when they start looking at the news. We're so fed with so much misinformation that it's really hard to determine what's true or who's true or whatever, and we're just being torn apart from within. How many times have you really just sat down in reflection, serious reflection, and ask yourself, why are we doing this to ourselves? You know, God has given us a beautiful world with a lot of great things that are happening, and yet we dismiss or put God and His activity in the back burner. I've stressed many times that we're living and coexisting within two dimensions, ours and our Creator's. And what we think, what we empower as human beings using our free will, is what we experience in life. I look at the word karma. What we put into life comes around full circle and it's like a boomerang. It comes around and either it's going to come in for a soft landing or it's going to kick us in the rear end. Right now we're being kicked in the rear end. When I start looking at solutions, it comes down to really coming from within. To be at peace within yourself, do the best you can with whatever you're dealing with, and to keep everything in prayer and follow God's guidance and direction and interventions, and just to watch what happens when you put positive thoughts or positive activity in your life. I know it's at times difficult to not become so inundated with all this bad stuff that's going on in your mind and your thinking process at times. But again, it comes down to what you want to empower. Whenever I find myself going into a dark side, I do a cancel, clear, which a friend of mine gave me that shortcut. And I put my mind into all the blessings that I have in my life. I look at the beauty, I look at the good things that people are doing and helping each other. I'm up in Tennessee right now, visiting with my brother and my sister-in-law. They have a 25-acre piece of property, heavily treed. There's a creek that runs through it, although the creek is dry now because they're experiencing a drought. And I just look at the beauty and the calmness that comes with that interaction. The birds here are phenomenal. The animal life is phenomenal also. And I hate to use the word phenomenal twice in the same sentence or 3 times in a row, but it's absolutely fantastic. They have about 20 deer that come on the property. My brother feeds them and gives them water, and the same thing with the bird feeders, and the same thing with the bird baths and whatever. It just attracts life and beautiful, wonderful life that interact, and I love interacting with Mother Nature. I think that moving forward, I've written 4 books now over a 20-year period, and maybe a 5th before I leave this earth. I don't know. We'll see what God leads me to do. All I know is that I'm here for a purpose. I'm serving as many people as I can in a very positive way, in a supportive way, helping them with their shopping, doctor's appointments, banking, etc., and occasionally doing a load of laundry where it's necessary. I don't mind. It is what it is, and you just go with the flow and the chapters that you're dealing with in life. On that note, just look at the beauty that's around you. Discern the information that you're getting, and if it's putting you into a period of frustration or heightened anxiety, whatever, just shut it off. And go to websites where people are really giving tremendous testimonials about what's good happening in their lives and how people are coming together. The vast majority of people around me are in service with each other, and it's a wonderful experience to really be shared. I want to share that with you. Well, you guys take care. I'm going to cut this one off, and send it to my publisher. But be of good, positive thoughts in everything that you think, say, and do. And understand that we're just being torn apart from within, and we're being manipulated. And to shut off that manipulation and start concentrating on the blessings that God has placed in your life. You guys take care. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.